sports talk. Let's talk sports. 249 sports talk. Let's talk sports. Tune in, we're being told. 249 sports talk. 249 sports talk. 249 sports talk. Tune in, we're being told.
Welcome to 249 Sports Talk. I'm your host, Big.
I'm your boy, Toe.
Already. We're going to get straight into them Texans. I told everybody a couple of weeks ago that the Texans was going to do exactly what they did.
And they did that.
I told y'all that they was going to beat the Colts.
Yeah.
And I told y'all they had a chance to beat the Bills.
Yeah.
And I told y'all they had a chance to beat Kansas City.
Yes,
and now where y'all standing, y'all looking like y'all could be in the playoffs right about now.
8-5 with the 7th seed. So that right there by itself look good.
Let you know I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Good job, Texans.
Yes, sir. Great job. Defense did it once again. They held their own. Offense did what they had to do to put up points to win the game. So, D'Amico got them boys playing pretty good, man. He got them playing like everybody's scared of that defense. If you look on the other podcasts and ESPN, a conversation is about the Texas defense. That's the whole conversation.
Yeah, that's all it is. It can't be about it. If the offense can make enough plays, as y'all see, if the offense can make enough plays, if the offense can put up 20 plus points, they can win. That'll be no problem because the defense is elite. The defense reminds you of that Baltimore defense when they won. I'm not going to say it's as good as that Baltimore defense, but they up there. This defense for the Texans is really, really good, man. So, I'm going to have to give a shout out and give it to where it beat. I mean, them Texans doing what they do. They are doing what they do.
They scary.
They are very scary. Our teams in the playoffs are going to be scared to play the Texans.
Yeah.
That's going to be straight up. Now, it's going to be a run for the Texans and the Jacksonville to see who win that division because Jacksonville defense is not bad either. I'm not going to lie. They not no Texas defense, but their defense is not bad either.
No, they not. I mean, they're not no slouch. If I'm not mistaken, I think we beat them early up in the week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they beat y'all once and y'all beat them once.
Okay, so we tied.
Yeah, y'all tied.
So that plays a lot. If we happen to go down in the season, both having the same record. So hopefully they don't come down there. Hopefully we'll sneak up in there and grab that AFC South title. Yeah, AFC South title again. And bring it where it belongs, like where it been,
Yeah, the Texans looking good, man. The offense looked all right. I always told y'all that the main man to go to is Nico Collins. Nico is going to give you big plays. I mean, Nico is going to give you big plays. Big, strong, physical wide receiver. He's going to give you some big plays. That offensive line at the second half, they got exposed.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They got exposed.
They
got exposed. And I'm going to give it to the Texans won. Like I say, the Texans won. But Andy Reid let him off the hook a couple times.
Well, not only that, KC had a lot of drops too.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They ain't known to be dropping no ball.
Yeah. Rasheed Rice had like 3, and I had that dude picked on my parlay. So
yeah,
he hurt me last night.
Yeah. What about that hit though?
What hit?
That hit on what's the one I saved to hit that dude?
Petrie.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, when Petrie hit
he
hit Rice. Oh my God.
He turned into a bird when he got down there. I thought he was going something around with the boy.
His whole wing went limp. Bro, he got hit so hard.
But if you see that play and you seen where he was coming from, I seen it. I seen the play. I said, Lord Jesus, he don't even know he coming. As soon as he turned around, smashed. But did he hold on? No, it was an incomplete pass. It was
definitely an incomplete pass.
But Nico Collins had 4 catches for 121 yards. No touchdowns.
But a lot of that came in the first half, though.
Yeah, Higgins pitched in with 34. Sharks 3 for 22. No 2 for 12. Marks even had some 2 for 8.
He had a receiving touchdown too, didn't he?
If I'm not mistaken, he did. Yeah, he did. He was the only one to have a damn touchdown. Only one. So yeah, they did their thing on that. You know, run game was pretty decent. 26 carries for 68 yards. No touchdowns, but it was pretty decent enough to get us over the hump.
Yeah,
Man, it was embarrassing. Gonna keep going down there to Arrowhead and getting our ass towed up.
It was a good game. Now, what I like about they didn't abandon the run because they stayed with it. He wasn't getting no big chunks.
Nah.
And then even with Chubbs going out early,
Right.
and they left everything on Mark. So, but Mark carried the ball well. They did a good job in moving the ball. They stayed consistent on the ground.
That they did.
Now they just got who they have next week.
Yeah. Let's see here.
They just got to go and continue to play football the way they've been playing football.
I just gotta stay consistent.
Yeah,
man. If they stay consistent, as a matter of fact, it will be all right.
CJ looked good the first half.
Yeah.
He looked good the first half.
We got the Cardinals.
He looked good the first half.
And then they come to the NRG.
So y'all should beat the Cardinals. That shouldn't be a problem. The Cardinals. That y'all should beat the Cardinals.
We should.
Y'all should beat the Cardinals.
We
Who
should.
Jacksonville got?
Jacksonville got what they oh, they got the
So they got two.
they
Y'all
got the Jets.
So the Texans have the Cardinals and Jacksonville have the Jets. And y'all, they both have the same record, right? Or Jacksonville ahead?
Jacksonville 8-4, we 8-5.
Okay, so Jacksonville ahead of y'all. So
Game ahead of us, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Houston had their bye. Jacksonville both had that. I guess they both had their buys. So
I think we had a bye earlier, so yeah.
okay. So yeah, y'all fighting for that division lead.
Either that, if we don't even get the division title, at least we'll have a place in the playoffs.
They have to keep winning though. The Texans have to keep winning because even though Patrick Mahomes them lost last night, they still not out of it.
No, they not. They got 6-7-1 record, if I'm not mistaken. So they not. If they can win that,
Yeah, and the Texans can't slip. The Texans can't slip.
it ain't that time.
No, it ain't that time to slip. The
It ain't
Texans
that
have
time
to
to
keep.
slip
They have to
like
keep
that.
rolling. They have to keep going
Yeah.
in order for everything to work itself out. The Texans have to keep going.
Yeah,
They have to keep winning. So they don't need no mishaps.
No, none whatsoever. We don't need that.
No mishaps. No mishaps. Like I say, that defense is awesome. That offense it's okay. It's okay. They don't get big chunks in the run game, and that's what they need. They need chunks in the run game. What's the name for the Texans had a touchdown? Number 33 last night.
Obazawa or something like that. Yeah, number 33. Yeah. He had
a touchdown.
Yeah, Russell
33,
touchdown. Yeah, he did.
When Marsh got it down, he got hurt, so that was 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he finished that drive out. Sure did.
But yeah, man, they can't falter, and they missing big plays in the run game. That's the only thing that Texans is missing, and that's why CJ has to drop back so much. That's why they have enough run game to say, they gonna run the ball, but they run game don't scare you.
No.
That's the problem. They run game don't scare you. I can't think of how many big runs that they have had, like they're long runs, like throughout the season. I don't know. I can't.
It ain't been that long.
It ain't been that many.
I think if we just want to estimate, I think the longest run was maybe 20 yards or something like that.
Yeah,
maybe.
I haven't seen a Texas running back break out. You know what I'm saying? Like all this some other running backs I've seen break long runs. Mm-hmm. We already know the coach gonna fall till they lost their quarterback.
That they did.
They running with a rookie, so that means Jonathan Taylor,
they gonna be
tired.
They gonna be heavily demanding on the run.
Yeah,
that's because they about
Jonathan Taylor's gonna be tired, so that's good for the Texans. But I think the Texans would have beat them anyway, so it don't matter. But they played y'all hard for the last game.
That they did.
So it came down to it. Mm-hmm. So, Daniel Jones, get well soon. But the Texans, they should not say be happy for it, but it's a good thing that Daniel is not playing for the Colts. at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know my Cowboys lost. People be talking shit. That's all good.
But that's all right. I mean, if you think about it, they still in the hunt themselves.
Yeah. We not out of it. We still in the
They
hunt.
still got a 6-6-1 record.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So they not exactly out of it.
The Cowboys, they not out of it. Ooh, man, I don't know what happened last week against the Lions. I can say the Lions stepped up. I can say Jared Goff, he was on point.
They let Detroit get out.
I can say this. Number 59 for the Dallas Cowboys, that linebacker, Murray, Kenneth Murray Jr.,
Okay.
you can go. You can go play for Duncanville High School, as far as I'm concerned, because you do not be in the place you should be.
That sounds like he's
Man,
not that good.
that dude is not that good, bro. He's like one of the lowest rated linebackers, bro, in the run game, passing game.
What he doing out in the field?
Bro, he is never in place where he should be. He is nowhere. He do not hit the holes. He move before anything. You know, he gets blocked. It's like he running to the block, man.
Is he a rookie?
No,
is he a vet?
Yeah, he a vet. We got him from Tennessee, bro.
Well, you know better to be a vet. You know better.
Yeah, he's sorry as a linebacker, bro. He
know better.
He cannot. He all out of whack. He all out of plays. He all out of all of that, bro. He just be straight up sorry. Straight up sorry, man.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. And you need that a good linebacker that know how to fill the gap, how to fill the run, know how to cover. Just like you just said, just to be in your place where you need to be at.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
So yeah, you that right there in particular, if you don't have that will mess up your defensive scheme. You know what I'm saying? Then if you are going against a veteran quarterback, he can see that all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got picked on. Then was the St. Brown? I thought his ankle was gonna. He come out. He just played a good game. We got beat. He made Bland look. Bland look average. $92 million for that cornerback. I like Bland. Don't get me twisted, Bland. I'm pulling for you. I got your back. But I think Bland is more suited as slot better than he is a corner, because he is a slot and he plays slot better than he do corner. So we're hoping Trayvon Diggs come back. But I ain't gonna harp on the Cowboys too long. They took that L.
Now they took that L. You just gotta stand up and
we gotta come back. We
got 4 more games left, man. Y'all got the Vikings next. Y'all got the Chargers. Y'all got Commanders, and you got the Giants. So basically, what I'm saying is, if y'all can win all those,
we need Philly to slip up. They need Philly to slip up and lose.
But not only that, they need to win. They need to win on out.
Yeah, they need to win out.
They need to win. They can't afford the other loss.
We can't. But we can't afford a loss. But we need Philly to lose.
That's the only way you can.
That we need Philly, because I think the only way that we can really get in is by winning our division. Yeah. So we need Philly to lose a couple of games.
Right.
But tonight they played the Chargers, and the Chargers is missing a couple of players. Even though Philly missing players too. They big D tackle, he hurt. So it's gonna. This football season is a good season.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. There's nobody. Only team that's ran out with their division are the Patriots.
Basically,
the Patriots are 10-2, which nobody gave the Patriots.
I would have never thought.
Nobody gave the Patriots 10-2. Nobody gave Denver leading where they are. Well, they are 10-2.
Well, that was a good playoff team last year.
They was okay playoff team last year, but their defense stepped up. Their defense good too. But
yeah, they got A1 defense.
Denver, nobody seen Denver be leading that division over there. Nobody see Denver. They made the playoffs.
They would have
never
never
thought.
They would have never thought it would. But hey, look, it happened.
In Chicago playing well. They first year on the bench.
Well, they lost last night.
They lost, but that was a good game. Caleb, that was a good game. Caleb still.
That last pass Caleb did, man, that was. I don't know what he was reading. I don't know how he thought that when he threw that ball was gonna go right over that defender head. It looked like he ain't putting enough oomph on that ball, but. Yeah,
Jordan Love played a good ass game yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
Jordan Love played a good game. He played a good game yesterday. I mean, that's nothing they can really say about or do. He played a good game yesterday.
He controlled the ball. He turnover free.
Yeah, turnover free. It was an all around good game.
It was.
That was an all around good game. Came down to the wire. it was good games all in the NFL yesterday. So I'm gonna give a big shout out to all the good games in the NFL. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give another one right back to back. Shador Sanders, baby.
Oh, Shador.
Shador. Kevin Stefanski.
365 yards.
Kevin Stefanski, I don't know what your deal is or what you have going on, bro, but you be tripping, man.
You's a bad coach.
I ain't gonna call you a bad coach, but
You be sabotaging.
Yeah, man, it look like you be sabotaging shit.
And it's obvious.
It's starting to look obvious, bro. It's starting to look obvious to the point to where we seeing it. We are seeing it in your coaching. We're seeing it in how you handled Shador, and we also seeing it in your interviews afterwards. You don't want to talk about the last play. I thought you gave up the play calling duties. You say you gave up the play calling duties, but then they ask you in an interview who chose that play. You say I did. I choose all the plays. So are you the offensive coordinator and say you gave it up, or you lying to us?
Who lied?
Yeah, somebody lied.
Somebody lied.
Kevin Stefanski, that was fucked up what you did yesterday. This man brought you. Man, this man brought you back. We had 4 touchdowns, 3 passing, 1 rushing, over 350 plus yards passing. This man brought you back, gave you a chance to tie the game up. Gave you a chance to tie the game up, and you pull him out for a rookie running back to run the Wildcat. Fuck that Wildcat. That shit ain't been positive so long ago, man.
That shit was so obvious when he brought that formation in there. Like, come on, man.
They already
do. But then the play was messed up because it's supposed to be like a throwback, reverse, some kind of play like that, and Junkins, he forgot to pitch the ball.
That shit ain't, man, look.
I'm like, what kind of retarded shit y'all got going on?
That Wildcat worked to the effect when it first came in. Now when you see that, because a running back is not no thrower, so you ain't really got to worry about nobody going deep. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about that. So it's either they gon', and then he coming from out the shotgun. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's a Wildcat shotgun.
Yeah, shotgun.
Yeah, the shotgun closest to Wildcat. But you can only go left, right, or straight forward.
You ain't got too many plays on that.
Yeah, it ain't too many plays that you can really do. Then I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know what the fuck it was.
It's called a bad fucking call.
Bad fucking call.
That's what it's called.
You took that man out the game when he had a chance. He done all he could to keep this team in it.
It don't make no sense.
Everything he did, everything he could.
I mean, that dude left his guts on the field to bring y'all back to 7. To 7. And you have the opportunity to do
No, he brought him back within 2.
Oh yeah, the 2 conference.
The 2 conference, yeah.
Right there.
And you pull that man out. That man is not on the field.
It's like you wanted to lose the game.
It's like
it don't make no sense.
Are you playing for another draft pick, or are you trying to get another quarterback? Look, I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna be like Terry Bradshaw. Y'all have drafted all these quarterbacks, first round draft quarterbacks. Y'all drafted all these ones, first round, third round, whatever.
That's a bad franchise.
And y'all haven't hit on a drafted quarterback, a high draft quarterback. Y'all chose Dylan Gabriel in the 3rd round. Y'all see he trash. Y'all kept him starting. Y'all see that's trash. Then y'all brought in Watson. Watson has been a shell of himself. He's nowhere near what he was when he was in Cleveland. Not even close. I mean, excuse me.
I'm so glad y'all got that trash from over here.
He was nowhere close. Now, when he was in Houston, he was balling. That's what got him that 230. But when he got through all those legal issues and got to Cleveland, Cleveland hurt him more than helped him. Because he has been shit in Cleveland. And we know that this kid was balling out in Dallas. In Houston. So that lets you know.
He went and got that free money.
Yeah, but that lets you know, like, Baker Mayfield was in Cleveland.
In Cleveland.
Now Baker's over there leading 2 or 3 years in a row,
in Tampa.
Buccaneers Tampa, to the playoffs.
Balling out. Just balling out. Just balling.
Just straight balling.
That's all they did, just balling.
They draft the wrong mother, or they give up on them too soon. You gave up on Johnny Manziel, even though he was fucking up, but you got rid of Johnny too soon.
Yeah.
You got rid of Baker too soon.
Right.
Then y'all want to hang on in there with Dylan Gabriel. That shit was crazy.
It's just poor choices in that office.
Yeah, it has to be
And
some
then
poor
the
choices.
owner, he ain't no damn good either. Jimmy Haslett, whatever the hell the name is, he ain't no damn good. Any other owner would have been cleaned this shit up by now.
They should have done something. I would have made it.
It's getting out of hand. Now, would I be surprised? It'd be a lot of changes in the offseason? Hell nah, because that's what they need. They need some changes. And it starts from the head coach, if you ask me. I hate to say that about any head coach, but it's just obvious what this dude's doing, man. It's just fucking obvious.
Yeah, I don't know if they will get rid of Kevin Stefanski. They might bring Kevin back, but what's crazy is
The fan base ain't gonna come to him. They calling for his head.
what's crazy about this whole Kevin Stefanski in the quarterback situation. Everything on Cleveland this year has been a circus. It's been Cleveland has been more of a circus damn near than the Cowboys. And you know, Jerry likes staying in the limelight. Jerry loves being in the limelight.
Mm-hmm.
This Cleveland team this year has damn near taken over the limelight because of Stefanski and the way he's coaching, the way he's handling things. Because every week, it's something about Shador. Why is he not starting? Why are you doing this to this man? Why? And every week, he continues to do the same shit every week. You won't say the man's name in the interview. You make it very brief, or you call him the quarterback. Now it's your play. You take him out the game when the kid is balling. The kid has showed progression every week. He's progressed every freaking week.
I'm just glad he's taking the high road.
Yeah, me too. But that ought to show you right now that this kid, from when he went in the third quarter, he was 4-17 that game, 4-16 that game, with 47 yards passing. Oh, people said this. The next game he go out and win. He throw for 209 yards. This game, this is his third game.
347.
No, 350.
350. Yeah.
359,
4 touchdowns, 1
4 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Come on, man.
3 passing, 1 rushing.
Come on, man.
Come on. Now, then, at one point, he was leading the team in rushing with 22 yards, and that was right before halftime.
Come on, man.
That kid was made, and he is not known to be he's no burner.
He ain't known to be no scrambler like that.
Yeah, Shador's not looking to pass the ball. Shador's not looking to run the ball. He's no Lamar Jackson.
He's a pocket passer.
Yeah, he's a pocket passer, man.
Yeah, but if he got to run,
But if he got to run, he got enough feet to make, got enough
perfect
wheels
example
to get where he
yesterday
go.
when he come out there, everybody thought he was sacked.
Right.
And he come up out of there and ran for a touchdown.
Yeah.
So that let you know he got some running ability.
Yeah, he had it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
People say, it's the Deion effect. I don't know what Deion did in the NFL to make people in the NFL mad. I don't know. You gonna be mad at a black man who has confidence in himself, who speaks well of himself, who has confidence in his kids, and who walk around confident? That's your problem. That's y'all problem, because I don't see nothing wrong with somebody.
Like his ego, his style.
Nobody said nothing about Tom Brady, even though he didn't show it, but Tom Brady had that confidence.
He bringing that hood style to the NFL.
Y'all don't say nothing with Jackson Dart when he scored and all his dancing in the end zone and all that stuff. We didn't hear all of that, man.
Come on, man.
We didn't hear that because the kid had confidence in himself. Or he failed in the what they call it, the interviews. Man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Nobody want to hear
that. That man speaks too well.
They just trying to find something.
Yeah, that lets you know that the NFL colluded with it.
They just trying to find something. And you keep on trying to find something, you're going to find what you want. Some good shit.
And they found it.
And you're going to find some good shit, or you're trying to find that bad shit, you know what I'm saying? But I just hope they clean it up over there, because they got a franchise quarterback over there.
But
just clean it up.
But check this out. What is going to happen, because Deshaun Watson's back practicing.
Mm-hmm.
So Deshaun Watson is guaranteed $230 million. Nobody's going to trade for that contract, so Deshaun Watson's going to be there next year. Or are you going to start Shedeur Sanders next year, or let him finish out this year, or when Watson come back healthy, he's ready to play, or you gonna play Watson? Now that's gonna be a big old issue. Somebody got to go. You're gonna have Watson, who's 230, who's owed a lot of money.
2 rookies behind.
You got 2 rookies behind him. Or you gonna let one of these rookies go? Don't know. If you let one of them go, don't nobody want Dylan Gabriel.
Oh no. But they want you to do it.
But they want Shador. They'll take Shador.
And I got a team right now would take it. Pete Carroll would love to see him over there.
What's name already said it last night? The old coach from over there, I can't think of his name. Pierce.
Yeah.
He said last night.
He said they had it.
He said if I would have still been in Las Vegas, if I'd have still been with the Raiders, Shador would be a Raider.
He already said they already talked about it.
Yeah, he said Shador would have been a Raider.
And see, they had it right there. That's it right there. But they got some decisions to make.
They got some big decisions to make.
And please make the right one.
They have some really, really big
Please
decisions
make
to
the right one.
Because this shit is starting to get really, really crazy.
Man, it's getting ugly. You're tired of talking about it like every time. You know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same situation. Like nobody trying to clear it up. They not trying to help clear it up. They not trying to do none of that. They just keeping this shit going for no goddamn reason at all.
For none whatsoever.
None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Okay, but that's I guess we're gonna switch it up to the NBA. I see our Rockets been doing pretty good. I mean they had a couple of losses, but they haven't been no
they got their ass beat.
back.
They got their ass beat the other night.
Well, they needed that
Dallas.
to that 109-122.
Yeah,
they needed that.
Şengün when he was hurt or out.
They needed
Adams
that.
was out. And I didn't think Davis had a good game, but he played well. Capella was guarding, but I think everybody kind of had an off game. Everybody but Durant. Durant was balling a little bit. What's the kid name? Shepard.
Okay,
Shepard was balling.
Yeah.
A little bit. But it's when you're missing your 2 big men in the middle, when one of your big men is one of your leading scorers on the team, second leading scorer on your team, leading rebounder on your team, probably your leading assist man on the team.
Yeah.
You're missing that in the middle. And then you playing somebody like Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is going to take advantage of that because when we come out, we had Capella. When Capella was guarding, Capella not the old Capella. Even, Anthony Davis not the old Anthony Davis, but
No, he not.
Capella could never guard Anthony Davis, period, so he still can't guard him. But I was just shocked to see,
I mean, we
see that game go down.
We had a weak game. I mean,
It
happened to the best of them.
It was a weak game. It was a weak game.
They better do something about Oklahoma, but them boys 23-1.
Ain't nobody.
Jesus. Jesus.
Nobody's gonna really get with Oklahoma. And then on top of that,
That's crazy.
Oklahoma hasn't been playing Shea Gilchrist the whole 4 quarters. He's been missing out.
I mean, why not? Why would I want to play my starter up the whole? And we already up by 29.
Yeah, he don't be playing the 4
They got a formula over there. I don't even think they knew they was gonna put that formula together, but they got it.
You kind of know what. Look, if you look at their formula, they kind of took a little bit of Golden State's formula.
That's similar.
Because if you look at
It's
it,
very similar.
if you look at it, they gonna play defense,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody can shoot.
Everybody.
Everybody can shoot.
I'm talking about
The only one can't shoot, bro. The only one that cannot shoot, and he can shoot it, he just don't shoot it at a high clip.
who that?
Hardestin.
Oh, big boy.
Yeah. He can shoot threes,
Oh,
but he
yeah,
don't.
he can.
But he don't really shoot them now. Chet shoot. Even Gilchrist don't shoot him a lot, but he gonna get to that spot. He gonna get to his Jordan spots in that. He got that.
Spot.
Yeah. He gonna get to that sweet spot.
He got that.
When he get to that sweet spot, it's on.
It's a done deal.
It's a done deal. When you get to that sweet spot, it's a done deal.
Ain't nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do about it. Not a damn thing you can do about it. The Lakers doing their thing. LeBron balling like a motherfucker. So
The Lakers, okay.
the Lakers balling hard, man. The Lakers balling real hard, bro.
Okay, so we don't play to the 11.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
We don't play to the 11. Then we play those sorry ass Clippers. But Yeah,
Over
I
everybody
just
else
called
back
the
there.
story because they record, but hey, they still an NBA team. They still can.
Yeah, they still
You
got
see,
a
what
bunch
just
of
happened the
all-stars
last game
coming
that
up.
we had because Dallas ain't all that good, but hell, they would end up winning any goddamn way with it. So
Clippers going through that shit with Chris Paul. They getting rid of Chris Paul. Leaving that,
they should have left his old ass somewhere.
I don't know. I think it's fucked up. You respect that man. Man, come on, man. You respect Chris Paul. Give him that.
I mean, I respect it.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm talking about the how the Clippers handled that situation.
Hey,
They
man.
let the man go on the road. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just crazy.
Hey man,
I think it's.
sometimes you get in that position. Well, you go to an organization and you try to run it.
Yeah, but you go to an organization and you try to run an organization.
You can't do that.
I could do it.
I mean,
I think I would be a good ass GM. I think I would be a good ass GM.
I'm sure you probably could.
I really think I would do a great job or either basketball or football.
Yeah.
I'd be a damn good a GM. Baseball, because I don't really know. I love baseball, my favorite sport. I watch that shit all the time. It's just I don't know all the, me, if I was a GM in baseball, I'm going to get name brand pictures because, those are the ones I mostly see on a regular level. But basketball and football,
Yeah, you got hidden gems.
yeah, man, I watch, I watch them.
You can go grab somebody. Nobody wasn't even looking at him.
Because
stop.
that's kind of like Presley over there, Oklahoma City. Look at the people Lou Dort. He made Lou Dort. He got I ain't even know about Jalen Williams. He was good in college. You know what I'm saying?
Jalen Williams?
Yeah,
He came from
one of them small schools.
they didn't draft him. They traded for him.
No, they drafted him.
They drafted him.
Yeah.
Why I thought he was Boston? I don't know why I thought he was
because
Boston.
this is Jalen. You talking about Jalen Brown? No,
Not Jalen Brown.
Not Williams. Yeah, no,
Williams.
He got drafted by them. He come out of, I want to say, Santa Clara.
Was it Santa Clara?
He
He looked like a Gonzaga. He looked like a Gonzaga.
You see, like Santa Clara has been producing some recent NBA players. I want to say he come out of Santa Clara, and so did what's his name? Played for Golden State because Houston was gonna draft him, but Golden State, his name started with a P. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. The little left-handed shooter with the curly hair. He come out of St. Clair, so I think he did come out of St. Clair.
Okay.
Then them small schools, bro.
Yeah, them small schools.
And then look at their whole roster, bro. They got no, those dudes weren't known in college. You know what I'm saying? Those dudes were you got your top echelon names in college. College is so different now. You know what I'm saying? College football, basketball is so different.
Yeah, it is.
If you have a name, then you go on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then you go on, and then you're sitting on the bench
Yeah.
because it's not a lot of college kids coming out that's really playing right now. You have you have Knuckle from Duke that's over at Washington. Not Washington, Charlotte. You have Flag from Duke.
Yeah, Flag.
You have Bailey, Ace Bailey for Utah.
Mm-hmm.
You have Harper. It's in San Antonio.
That was Ron Harper.
Yeah, these are ones.
Is it Ron Harper?
Yeah,
Yeah.
These are ones that's getting. These are ones that's getting really playing time as rookies, man. Like a lot of these rookies don't even see the floor. They draft these people and these kids and send them down to the D League.
Yeah.
I look at like the kid that the Rockets drafted, and they traded to Phoenix for Kevin Durant out of Duke, the center.
Oh yeah.
He just sit on the end of the bench.
Right.
And I think he was taking like 8th or 9th. He just sit on the end of the bench. Making the money though, but I'm just saying that this is where the college game is going. You have one good year in college, or you have a good year in college, they pick you up and you sit on the bench. Like Georgetown is my college team. I love Georgetown Hoyas basketball. Players and all. I've been following them for years. They drafted Sorbo. Sorbo was a rookie. Oklahoma City did.
Right.
He hurt, but Oklahoma City can't use that kid. You draft, I guess teams are drafting for draft capital. You know what I'm saying? I have this kid, I can trade this kid. Because everybody in Oklahoma is still going to be on a contract for a long time.
Oh yeah, they got their roster.
Because they have role players, but they have players on their team who gonna eventually say, man, yeah, man, I'm gonna leave because they offered me.
Yeah,
They offered me a little bit more.
Oklahoma coach, I don't even know who he is.
I don't even know where he come from.
But he doing a hell of a job over there. I don't even know where he come, what kind of tree he come from. But evidently he must come from a good tree.
Yeah, I'm not that coach and the coach in Phoenix. He not doing a bad job over there.
Oh yeah, Phoenix look pretty good now.
Yeah.
They look pretty good now. They finally got, cause they was slouchy last year. They was real slouchy.
I mean, they playing good ball. Dylan Brooks playing good ball over there. He's having a career year over there in Phoenix. Now I know Giannis is talking about he ready to go. Giannis and the Bucks are already talking about his next move. He ready to fucking go.
Yeah. Do you blame him?
Nah, I don't blame him, bro. He ready to go.
I don't blame him at all.
He is ready to go. Ready to go. He tired of this shit. Even though they try to put pieces around him, but Giannis lately here the last couple of years, Giannis has been getting hurt, and then he get hurt, they miss out on playoffs or whatever. Then he ready to go, change teams, do all this. I don't like dudes who hold teams hostage like that. I'm sorry, I like Giannis a lot. I like Giannis a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't like players that hold teams hostage. Oh, you get rid of me this or do this on, bro. These people paying you millions and millions of dollars. How you gonna tell your employer to get rid of you? To get rid of me? I'm paying you $30-40 million and you telling me to get rid of you? Mm-hmm. I don't want to be here no more. Like, it's not. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is real crazy.
Yeah, that's just not something Now, especially in basketball, those contracts are guaranteed. Everybody get their money, in basketball. But that's it.
But let's go back. Let's go to college football right now.
What
This bracket is crazy right now, dude. You got Alabama in, you got Oklahoma in, you even got James Madison in.
Yeah, JMU,
Tulane, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Miami, Ohio State, Georgia, Texas Tech. They got to buy. Indiana.
Indiana number one. Indiana just beat Ohio State.
Indiana number one.
They manhandled Ohio State. Indiana good, man.
They defense here.
Indiana good, man.
They defense.
They offense good too.
It's a ball control offense.
Yeah, but that offense good too. I mean, that defense good, that offense good. But you have to give credit to Ohio State defense for holding that offense down. That was a good game.
Yeah,
that was a good game.
13-10, that was the final. Yeah.
I think it was like 10-0 or 7-0 at one point. I was like, these boys are not gonna beat these boys.
Yeah.
And then our next thing I look up is 13-10. I'm like, what?
Yeah, James Madison.
They 11-1.
James Madison. Yeah.
11-1.
Yeah.
And what's crazy, man, is
they play Oregon.
Oregon gonna beat Southern.
They gonna dog. And then they play in Eugene. That's great.
Yeah, and what's crazy,
but I'm glad they made it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the bracket now realizing these little schools that are undefeated, give them a chance to go up in there. That what you call a Cinderella.
The only thing that hurts me with that is
the level of talent.
No, because it's talent. It's talent. But this is football, not basketball. When you gonna put James Madison against Oregon, they don't get the accolades Oregon get. So James Madison is not gonna have the accolades Oregon has.
So that's a guy that ain't gonna be worth watching.
Right.
Basically what you're saying.
Correct. I'm gonna watch it because it's a bowl game. It's a playoff game. I'm gonna watch it. It's a sports.
Blowout.
But I just don't see James Madison
beating Oregon.
Or even making it close.
I don't see it either. But it will be interesting. I don't
see Tulane hanging in there. Is that where Mo Son go?
Yeah.
I don't see Tulane hanging in there.
And they play Ole Miss.
Now I don't know how that's gonna look because
of Lane.
Lane gone.
But they got the defensive coordinator over there.
It don't matter.
Pete Golden is
Lane Kiffin is the offensive mind. Lane Kiffin is, you know what I'm saying.
But they didn't let go with it. They didn't let the offensive coordinator, Charlie Watts Jr. They told him to stay.
They give him a head coaching job.
Well, they told him to stay for the playoffs, but he leaving to go to LSU.
Cause I know.
Well, that's already guaranteed right there. They just let him play. They just let him, and that's your play caller right there.
Yeah, I know. At one point, I seen that Lane Kiffin said, "If you're not on the plane, such and such, don't come." Cause he already picked his staff already. But what's crazy? My point, what I was trying to say earlier is, if a coach coaches your team, college coach, he coaches your team. And he takes your team to the playoffs.
11-1 record.
11-1 record. Now, me and you had this same conversation. Ole Miss and LSU. Even though Ole Miss is in the playoffs, has been in, they've been having good teams. Lane has been having good
past 6 years since he's been there.
Yeah, they've been. But Ole Miss is no LSU.
Not even close.
Not even close. LSU is one of those mainstay teams. When you think of football these days, you think of coaching. Where you want to coach at, you want Alabama, LSU, Texas, Georgia. You think of teams like that.
LSU got a tradition.
Right. Back in the day, it was Florida State.
Alabama.
But I'm talking
Oklahoma.
Miami, Oklahoma, Nebraska.
Nebraska.
That thing had that.
Yeah, you can throw in Texas A&M at one point in time.
Yeah, that
they
thing,
was in there.
That was the main coaching. Now Texas A&M, they still in there. You know what I'm saying? Alabama.
Texas A&M in there. Texas not.
No, I'm not talking about the players. I'm talking about mainstay coaches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's a big deal. But if your coach get you to 11-1 record, and he decides to go to a bigger school and coach some, make a little more money, and he helped put your team on the map.
I mean, why not let him?
Why not let him coach that playoff game?
But what Lane Kiffin said to the reporter that the president of the school say, I have to live here. You don't. That's what he told him.
So if I go and win this championship, you still gotta live here. What that was the dumb thing.
That was one of the reasons why he didn't want to.
So he thinking the
for
fans,
him to
he thinking
continue this season out.
So your fans don't care about winning; they care about just the man. Because if the man has brought me wins and got me to this point, then I want the man that coached me, that got me to my team to this point. I want him coaching my team in the playoffs.
I mean,
no matter if he move on or what. If you go and say, hey, I got another job offer, boss, and I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna give you you got to give your job a 2 weeks notice.
Yeah.
So he give his job a 2 week notice. He still works there for 2 weeks until his job is over. I'm on the contract.
That he is on the contract.
When my job is over this year, and my job is not over until the football season is over,
exactly.
Then I'm leaving.
Then I leave.
Then you talking about you don't want because you got to live here.
That was what he said.
Hell,
that came out of Lane Kiffin's mouth.
Hell, I lived here. That was crazy to me.
Yeah, but you know how they go. You know how they go. But Texas A&M and Miami, they play. That's gonna be a pretty good game. But I'm gonna go with Texas A&M on that one. I would have to. I would have to.
I'm always rooting for team in Texas. Oh no, man, Beck over there climbing.
They got lucky any goddamn way to come in because really supposed to be Notre Dame in this slot. But I ain't the one picking the teams. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying?
If you look at
me personally, Alabama, I don't know why in the hell they put Alabama in there. For what? They just lost the SEC championship against Georgia. Are you serious?
They lost. Listen,
That don't make no sense.
Alabama lost to Georgia. They lost 3 games this year,
They lost 3 games.
and they lost to a lower ranked team early in the year.
Yeah.
Texas lost to that Florida loss hurt Texas.
Yeah, that Florida, that Gator,
That Florida loss hurt
Yeah,
Texas.
that hurt. But
Other than that, because they lost to Texas, that wouldn't.
they lost to Tennessee, didn't they?
No. They lost to Georgia.
Georgia was one of them, yeah.
They lost to Georgia. Then the one that hurt was
Say Florida. I know
Florida. They lost to Georgia, Florida, and I can't think of the
Oklahoma, didn't they? No, they beat Oklahoma.
That's my point, because they beat Oklahoma.
And the Red River Shootout.
Yeah.
They beat Oklahoma.
They beat Oklahoma. And
I just don't understand how Alabama snuck their ass up there.
I don't understand how they do the ranking.
Well, I do understand why they snuck in there. It's Alabama.
It's Texas.
But it's Alabama.
I don't understand. Then I don't understand how. I don't understand how Notre Dame didn't get in there. They only got 2 losses.
They didn't. They got the same record as Miami, and they in the, and they played against each other, and Notre Dame beat Miami.
Yeah. That's why. Maybe they're going off of strength of schedule, bro. But if you're going off of strength of schedule, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But then that strength of schedule and head-to-head meeting, that should make a difference.
It do make a difference.
If they have a stronger strength of schedule, and my schedule is weak, that means that they play better teams. Did I go over here and I beat them?
There it is.
There it is.
I mean, that's self-explanatory. That'll tell you who need to move in, who need to move out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I can say, let's put Alabama in there. Let's put Miami in there. And they lost to Notre Dame.
Yeah, they lost.
And Notre Dame not in here. Let's put Oklahoma in here. Oklahoma lost to Texas.
Yeah.
I can't see that.
Yeah, they kind of tricky on these picks, man. That just they kind of, but they did do right bringing in Tulane and James Madison. I can't say they did right. They did right about that.
How did they do? I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know.
And they strength schedule wasn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
So
Shit.
how
They didn't play anybody.
So how did they do right by putting them in?
Well, a small school.
This is not motherfucking me basketball.
Yeah, well, they look like they treating it like it.
This is not basketball.
Yeah.
This is a total different. You got 68 teams in basketball, all the different conferences. If they
got what 200 or 300 in football team.
if they gonna do what they doing, and they want to bring Tulane and JMU and James Madison, I don't have a problem with that. But what I'm gonna say this: in your season earlier, y'all done jumped to 12 teams now?
12-team playoff.
They got 12-team playoff.
Yeah,
It used to be 4. Then we jumped to 12.
Yeah.
Then what about like in NCAA basketball, that tournament? SWAC, TSU, Prairie View, Grambling, they have a chance to go and play in that tournament.
They do.
If they win, they
conference champion.
They have a chance to go play in that tournament. So, just say South Dakota State, them small teams. If they win their divisions, they conferences, and they win that championship, who said South Dakota State would wince them wouldn't have beat some of these other teams? Who say South Dakota State, wouldn't have beat some of these major teams when they was winning all them championships? That's what's kind of killing me when you put these lower teams, because last year, you remember they didn't want to put Florida State in there because Florida State quarterback got hurt.
And that was that year they went undefeated, wasn't it?
Yeah, and their quarterback got hurt. We not gonna put it in there. They not gonna
weak.
But then you come here and then they put who they put in there last year? They put TCU, I think, was in there last year.
I think TCU was in there.
If I'm not mistaken, and I know SMU was in there. I think it's SMU.
SMU, that's what it was.
SMU got blew out.
Yeah, SMU.
You know what I'm saying? They got blew out, and they played well all year. But when they got up a chance to play them big power schools, Ohio State, they got blew out. When they played Michigan, that's a big difference, bro, in football. That recruiting football is different. I guarantee you, a lot of players on Tulane, if they was recruited by Ohio State or Texas or Alabama, they wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
So you have a top echelon against these, these small schools. And I don't think we're gonna have no Appalachian State, how Appalachian State did Michigan that year. I don't think that crap is happening in this football with a little school like Tulane and JMU. I don't think that's happening.
So you think that the Nebraska firing their defensive coordinator was a good move? Cause what I'm looking here, they fired him, and I guess they was blaming it y'all season on the defense, I guess, or something. But he only been there 1 year.
It's been like a couple of years. I mean, that's how they've been getting rid of coaches. Because remember, they have he used to coach Houston as the offensive coordinator. So I don't know. I'm a Nebraska fan. I've always been a Nebraska fan. I just want to get their shit together where they can get a chance to make the playoffs or be in that conversation. They just haven't been able to get the talent that they used to get. Nebraska used to have like major run game.
Oh yeah, they had them cornfield and boys out there.
They had major
big old offensive line and
big old offensive line. Now the running back
defensive line was the run back looked like one of the offensive line.
The running back this year,
right.
Oh yeah, one commentator said if he'd have had Ohio State's offensive line, he'd have been running for the Heisman. He good, bro. He good. Nebraska running back, he good. Nebraska playing with a freshman quarterback too. Raul got hurt. Then I hear he talking about transferring, but he can go too because he ain't all that to me. He want to be too much of Mahomes shit. He want to be haircut, glasses, walk. He want to be too much like Mahomes. I can understand you have. To me, he's treating that Mahomes thing like Kobe treated Jordan. Cause he do everything like Mahomes. He walk like him.
Oh yeah,
he walk glad like got his haircut like it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't that wrong? Analyze your hero.
Yeah, but bro, when you try to, and
you do watch him on the field, he do kind of imitate him in certain ways.
He tried to, but he can't do it. He tried too hard.
Yeah, he tried too hard.
He tried too hard.
Penn State and finally hired him. Coach.
Who they hired?
Matt Campbell.
Who's it? Where he come from?
Iowa State. Sly Combs.
Everybody they wanted to coach the interim coach when they beat Nebraska. Everybody was talking about hiring him.
Yeah, so they finally gave he Matt Campbell has been at Iowa State what 10 decades now, something like that. He been there for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So he turned that program around. That program wasn't shit at first.
Why would they go?
Yeah, they went and got him. They went and got the man. Cause look, it's a lot of. But what I heard, it's a lot of coaches they went to try to go higher, and they just turned him down. It's just something about Penn State right now. They just don't want to deal with that university, that atmosphere. I guess the trustees over there. I guess that's what it is. But they found him. I think that's the last team that found they coach. Everybody else filled in. So it's looking good for college next year. We're gonna see different faces in different places. So
I always thought it would be hard to be a college coach because when you're a professional, you draft and you play, or you pretty much know all the players. If an NFL coach say he leave Dallas and go to the Chargers, he know a lot of players on the Chargers know what they can and can't do. But when you're a college coach and they say, well, when you're in college, you're not really caring about what the next college guy will have going on unless you playing them. You're not scouting them unless you playing them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if they not on your schedule, you're not really playing them. They might have a couple players on their team that you recruited or tried to recruit. Mm-hmm. You may know of or however that. But then you go to a whole new team. You have to try to make this team into your team. And I get, you still have to do that in the NBA and NFL, but you already know when you go from an NFL team, you already know what linebacker, what they can and can't do. But when you go over there to college, man, it is hard. You have to recruit now. So now I have to go here to Penn State. Now I got to get on the road. Now I got to start recruiting. I'm not at Iowa State no more. I was recruiting here at Iowa State. Now, what I'm starting doing now, are some of these players going to roll with me over here at Western College?
That's who y'all hired as y'all defensive coordinator over there in Nebraska now.
Rob Art, the school's next defensive coordinator, State. San Diego State finished number 5 in scoring. Okay.
Yeah, he come from San Diego State up there.
See, I don't watch. I ain't going to my San Diego State until Marshall Falk. I ain't haven't watched San Diego State like that.
Well, Colorado ex-offensive coordinator went on to be the head coach, Lewis. When Deion first got there, he hired that tall offensive coordinator, Lewis. He ended up, when he got fired over there, he ended up being San Diego. Right now, he's San Diego State.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so that was one of his choices when he got over there for his defensive coordinator.
So Nebraska bringing him
Bringing him to Corn Town. I call it Corn Town.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
Corn Huskers.
Yeah, he kept breaking it over there. So.
Already, yeah, man. This college year it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I'm still just lost on how they do the
Selection.
The selections. That's just crazy.
Yeah, and they tried their best to get away from the old format, but it looked like that old format coming back into this new format.
They just add more teams to this bullshit. That's just prolonging the year. Give everybody a chance to win shit. They win a division. Because some teams are like Notre Dame. They feel slighted. And that's crazy because they should be there. So and if you said a lot of teams are backing out of bowl games, some got to give, some got to change.
Oh, yes, a lot of teams backing out of bowl games.
I don't like the portal shit either.
Hey.
You cannot build a team on the portal. I don't like that. Then these kids want pay me this, pay me that.
NIL money.
Yeah. I'm not big. I've always said pay college kids. I agree with paying college kids. But now college kids are being treated like they're going to the pros. Why would I even go to the pros if I can make $3 or $4 million sitting here? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go beat them about it. I got to do this. I got to go to class. I got to do this. I can go to college. I ain't got to be an adult paper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, then you got all these sponsors.
Yeah, you got all these sponsors. Yeah, it's crazy. Man.
Taco Bell even sponsoring people now. You know, for the college people. You know what I'm saying? I got to just do a commercial for them. There it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, it's like I got to play Toka team this week, and I go over there and I play Toka team, and then Toka team beat my ass. Then my running back number 1. And man, I like the offense y'all ran. I'm gonna go in Polish. I'm gonna transfer over there.
Exactly.
I don't like that shit, bro. Stick out what you made back in the day. You couldn't transfer.
You couldn't do that. If you was there, you was there.
You was there.
You was there. That's what it is. But when they brought the NIL money in, you know, basically like everybody say, this NIL money just like it's free agency. That's just basically what it is, free agency. So these kids is not really dedicated to where they want to go because they be like, you know what, I can play 1 year here and then go in the transfer portal and get a little bit more money. I can go over here. Somebody offered me $1.23 million to go over here, as if I was just getting $800,000 over here. You know, so like Deion said, it's all about the money, and you got to know how to control it. That's the reason why Nick Saban got his ass out of it.
Yeah, because he didn't want to be part of
that. He said I couldn't deal with that.
Yeah,
and I don't blame him. He said I couldn't deal.
Yeah,
with
you bring a kid in, and the kid is making $3-4 million, $2 or $3 million, and then you have kids over who ain't making nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm like
that. It is. That's just what it is.
If you want to be fair, I don't care if you Patrick Mahomes at Texas Tech. I don't care if you Vince Young at Texas, and I don't care if you Johnny Manziel over at Texas A&M. You gonna get paid the same amount of money as this other man get paid, as this walk-on getting paid. We're not finna do that, bro. Give you $5 or $6 million and then the walk-on getting 35. No, bro. It don't work like that. Make it fair, man. Make it fair. Make it fair. Make it fair.
Hey, yeah, hurry up and find a fucking solution.
Yeah.
Do that.
Do that quick, NCAA. Find a solution to this shit.
Hurry up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Because that right there, I think will make sports better. Because team players have to stick it out. You treat them like babies. You don't like it over here? Come on over here to mama. You don't like it over here? Come on to daddy. You don't like that. We don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
We can't transfer high schools and go to this shit. You got to stay in your district. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Say, what about how they try to treat Bud in boxing? Talk about that. How WBC wanted all that money. They wanted more than $300,000 than what he paid.
I ain't familiar with the story. Lace me up on it.
Yeah, you know, boxing has sanctions. You know, each belt has a sanction.
Right.
So, I think if I'm not mistaken, the WBC told Bud that they want $300,000. Now, Bud say all the other sanctioning companies, every other sanctioning company stayed with that same. They all took the same amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
But the WBC feel like they better than everybody else. They told him he owed him $300,000 more, and then, you know, he like, man, I ain't paying y'all shit.
So they trying to bamboozle him
Yeah,
out
he
of
said,
money.
yeah, he said, I ain't paying y'all shit. And you had a couple of people speak out talking about, you know, you wouldn't have made this amount of money if it wasn't a WBC. He like, these motherfuckers always stripping me of my goddamn titles. They ain't never stripped Canelo or Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? Say so, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just think the shit was crazy. Like I said, I don't pretty much know how the boxing sanctions work, but evidently each person holds a belt, get paid for the fight. So if he's fighting the WBC and the WBA, they fighting, and this fight is going on, each sanction probably gets some money of that. And just say this belt over here say you can give me $200,000, we'll take that. And this belt over here say you give me $200,000. Everybody agreed to that price except WBC. WBC say you still owe me more. He like, I'm not giving y'all another motherfucking quarter. Y'all not getting nothing else from me. But then, you know, De La Hoya spoke out saying he wrong. He made $50 million from the Canelo fight. Why he can't get them? But like, that's my money. Fuck it, I'm good.
It sound like a money scheme to me.
Yeah, it sound like
That's what it sound like. Hopefully they get that shit together over there.
Already. Well, look, y'all, we still looking for some subscribers so we can go live here. So we need y'all to check out these shows, pass it on to your family, your friends. Subscribe is free at the moment. So we start going live. When we start going live, we'll have a little bit more fun playing some games with you guys, playing games here in the studio, and letting y'all know what we got going on. And yeah,
please subscribe.
It'll be a whole lot more fun. I guarantee it'll be more fun. When we get in here and go live, we're gonna start trying to get some guests in here coming really, really soon.
We working on it.
Working on it. Y'all just have to talk to us. Y'all can come in and talk to some of the guests when we start going live.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we doing this thing, man. We taking our time trying to get it done right. So again, we're gonna end this episode out right here. I'm gonna say go Cowboys. I'm quite sure my people gonna say go Texas.
Go Texans.
It's already. So we're gonna try to pull this out here. Both teams pull this out. Go Texas teams. Until again, next time. Peace.
That's what's up.
You're now tuned in to 249 Sports Talk with Big and Toe. Subscribe now.
Easter.
249 Sports Talk with Big and Toe. In the game like EA, from the field to the court, breaking it down play by play on every show. So subscribe to the channel with Big and Toe. 249 Sports Talk. Let's talk sports. 249 Sports Talk. Let's talk sports. 249 Sports Talk. Let's talk sports. Tune in with Big and Toe. 249 Sports Talk. 249 Sports Talk. 249 Sports Talk. Tune in with Big and Toe.
I told him that we was gonna go. I charged him $400 on that one. The other one I did, the first one we did, I charged him $800.